Hello dear students, I welcome you all to the channel of Oriental Public School. It's me S. Safder sir, and today we would like to discuss about the second video or second lecture of chapter 1 motion class 9 physics. The chapter name is motion. In earlier video we have discussed about what is motion, what are the types of motion, and we defined the topics types of motion, in which we learned about linear motions. Then we proceeded towards linear or rectilinear motion. Then we proceeded towards the circular motion. After this we proceeded periodic motion, and finally we studied about zigzag motion. What are these things? Now we'll talk about the further topics which will be covered in this topic or in this chapter are what is speed, what are different types of speed, what is velocity, what are the different types of velocity, and so on. Firstly, we are going to start what is speed. Focus on the board and we'll proceed. What is speed? Put the headline speed. Speed is a physical quantity which gives us an idea that or about how fast or how slow an object is moving. It may either move in any motion, but speed gives us an idea. What idea? That how fast or how slow an object is moving. Let us suppose that a car is moving in front of us. A car which might be of any color which is moving in front of us. Let us suppose this is moving in this direction. Here you can keep a driver also, and he is driving the car. Then if the car is moving aside, let us suppose it is elevation south or north or etc. We can take. If this car is moving in one direction, how to calculate the speed of this car? Then to calculate speed of the car, we can write the formula. Speed of a car can be calculated by speed of a car or a moving body is calculated by speed is equals to speed of a body equals to distance traveled by the body, distance traveled by the body, distance traveled by the body upon time taken by it, time taken by it. Now we'll take one example how to calculate distance travel or speed of a moving body. Let us put one example in front of you how to calculate speed. Question: if a body covers a distance of 20 km in 5 minutes, then calculate speed of the body, What is this question saying? If a body or if an object, if a body covers a distance of 20 km in 5 minutes, then calculate speed of the body in kilometer per minute. Let us solve this question. What should be the solution of this question? We'll proceed towards solution. Given distance traveled by the body is equals to 20 km and time taken, what is the symbol of distance? S, and what is the symbol of time? T, and time taken by the body is equals to 5 minutes. Then speed of the body speed is generally denoted by v, or velocity is also denoted by v. In further classes we will know when speed is denoted by v or u, when velocity is denoted by v or u. Let us first solve this question. We know that speed of a body is calculated by distance travel upon time taken. Then here we can write 20 km upon 5 minutes. Then we can write here 4 upon 1 kilometer, that is 4 km per minute. This will be the answer. If they call us to calculate the same speed in meter per second, then how to calculate? We will firstly find the same thing and then we will convert these things into meter per second. How we can write 4 km into meter? We know that 1000 meter makes a kilometer, then a kilometer might be written or may be written as 4 into 1000 meters. Upon here we have a minute only, then in place of 1 minute we can write 1 into 60 seconds. By this way we can erase this 0 with this 0, and here we have 6. We can erase this like 2 3 is 6 and 2 2 is 4. Now we can write this as 2 into 100 200 upon 3 meter per second. Also we can divide this. If we divide this, we can write 2 6 ja 18, we find 2 is 20, 2 6 ja 18, and another wiglet remainder as 2, then we can take point and it gives us 66.66 and dot 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 meter per second. This is the answer of given question if they ask in meter per second. Now we'll look at what are the types of speed, and one is uniform speed, another is non-uniform speed. What is uniform speed? There is the definition. Here is the definition in front of you. If a body covers equal distance in equal interval of time, then it is said to have uniform speed. Similarly, we can say what is non-uniform speed. If a body covers non-equal distance, non-equal distance or not equal distance in equal interval of time, then it is said to be. Now we will look at the definition of non-uniform speed. Non-uniform speed. What is non-uniform speed? A body is said to having non-uniform speed. A body is said to have non-uniform speed if it travels unequal distance in equal interval of time. This is called non-uniform speed. Similarly, what is velocity? Velocity of a body is calculated by velocity of a body is calculated by velocity is equals to displacement of the body upon time taken. After this, we will talk about average velocity. Average velocity avg dot average velocity can be written as u plus v upon 2. What is u? U is equals to initial velocity. What is initial? Initial means starting. The velocity with a body started his motion. Initial velocity. What is v? V is the final velocity. And what is 2? 2 is a constant number. By this way, we can calculate average velocity of a body. Today we have learned about speed, what are the different type of speed, what is velocity, and in further classes we will conclude about the further topics, that is acceleration and more. Thank you very much. See you in the next class. Signing off, S. Safder sir.